Guys, welcome back to Tokyo. No.
Welcome back!
Guys, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Did you say Tokyo?
Yeah, that wasn't even like me being goofy. That was me making a stupid mistake. Holy crap. Guys, I'm an idiot. What were we doing? Load
I
it
don't
up.
know.
I don't know what we're doing. Poetry performance!
Yes!
Oh, we're preparing for the festival, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to put on a poetry performance.
Slam
Rob
poetry.
Paulson, eat your heart out.
Oh, what?
Oh, wow.
What?
Monica!
Everyone's going to choose one poem to recite out loud.
I'm gonna choke on my hair.
It doesn't have to be written by you, as long as you put your heart into the recitation?
Recitation.
Recitation?
Yeah.
Recitation.
I'm gonna do Robert Frost.
Although, of course, it'd be great if you could show off your own work. There's just no KAWAII voice today.
Look at Natsuki's face, too.
Ah. And the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems, too.
Oh, you know what kind of crowd we're gonna get then.
Oh, great.
We've all seen them.
Yeah, I put a thing on the posters that says, bring your own poems.
Wes, put on the screen the
It's
guy
gonna
from
be
the
so
Goofy
cool.
movie who's like, remember the guy from the Goofy movie with the thin glasses and like the...
Pauly Short guy?
Yes! That's immediately what my heart goes to.
Beatnik?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no.
No?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of a different character.
I need to watch that movie.
But I
It's
do
been
love
so
me a
long.
good Beatnik.
Sayori pulls a poster out of her bag and holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? Don't tell me you started putting those posters up already.
It's an original Empire Strikes
Yeah.
Back movie poster.
Real quick, you know the best Beatnik is?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Dean from the Iron Giant. Case closed. Back to the story.
Gavel sounds West.
And, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, you didn't even ask us before you started advertising. We never agreed to stand up in front of a bunch of random people and perform our poems.
Some alliteration going on there.
Yeah.
I agree with Natsuki for a change. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys. Yes, let's please calm down and take a moment to think about it. I understand that you two haven't had much experience sharing your poems out loud. In fact, we all haven't done that much. But I still think we should try our best. Look around.
Monica motions to all of us.
What?
We're all here because we have a passion for literature and this club.
What a weird appeal, Monica.
Don't you want to share that passion with other people? To inspire them to pursue their inner writer?
I feel like if they look around, they're gonna just see this empty
Yes! Wait, what?
room. If they just look around, they're gonna see this empty room full of people who aren't here, who don't care.
Yeah. It's all about exploring yourself and trying new things, all while having fun.
Masturbation?
Ew, no! No, Wes, big blur! Ew, no!
That's where this game's heading.
Ew!
Monica and I nod our heads in agreement.
Yeah.
Natsuki and Yuri, on the other hand, remain silent.
That's freaking right, we remain silent.
Guess that means it's my turn to say something. I mean, I don't think it's that much to ask. As Monica said, we're all here because we care about the club and want to see it flourish. And if all that means is a 2-minute poetry performance, then I think we can manage. Sayori and Monica's faces light up as I finish speaking. Hey, it isn't like we don't care about the club. It's just, do we really have to perform?
Natsuki can just make cupcakes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get new members.
Yuri can make a tea, too. We know how much she likes that.
It's because people are just narrow-minded jerks. They don't even give literature a chance. Who's to say this festival will be any different?
Wow. I'm inclined to agree with Natsuki, even though she's being, like, super cynical about this thing. I'm sorry, Monica. I know how much you want to do this, but I just can't imagine performing in front of a crowd of strangers. have you read my poems? I'm like kind of talking about knives and stuff. Like, is it gonna be okay to do?
Nobody will understand the symbolism of the raccoon.
Raccoon!
The Raken.
I say raccoon funny. Guys are gonna make fun of me.
Well, at least Yuri and Natsuki have proven they can agree on something. Monica sighs, her eyes closed as she rubs her temples.
Look, guys, I know you're anxious. I understand that, I really do. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous myself. After all, it's my club. Ooh. So people are going to judge me the most if our performance doesn't go well.
It's my world, you're all just pawns.
Oh my god. Natsuki, if it makes you feel any better, burp. A few of my friends will be coming along. They're lovely people. They won't judge you for your tastes.
Cue the Beatniks.
I've known them for a few years, trust me.
It's like a typewriter and like a fax machine. Those are her friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like that episode of SpongeBob when they start beating up the appliances to try to get answers out of Mr. Krabs.
Natsuki huffs, turning away. She doesn't look particularly convinced.
And Yuri, I know it's a scary thought, but I've thought of a way to ease you into it. Why don't we start by practicing our poems to each other in the club?
No way.
Natsuki's eyes. Oh, Monica! Ah, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect it to do in front of strangers?
We didn't do this in the original game, right?
Nope.
Okay. But
Monica, there's just gotta be something else we can do. Yuri nods vigorously at Natsuki's words, anxiety written all over her face.
I'm trying to nod verbally.
But guys!
We're girls!
No, Sayori, it's okay. If you guys really think we can do better than a poetry performance, then I'll gladly go along with an alternative. So, any ideas?
Strip poker.
That'd fill the club out pretty quickly. An awkward silence fills the room.
Maid cafe.
We could watch TCC feed Yuri chocolate. That would probably also fill the room out.
Yeah, I agree.
It was really gross.
We all glance at each other anxiously before Sayori finally speaks up.
I feel her breath on my finger. Like, I could not get that out.
Ooh, we could.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Sayori stops and thinks to herself for a moment.
A wild orca up here.
Wait, no, never mind. That wouldn't work.
Sayori is so messed up, and I love it.
Once again, the room falls silent.
Well then, I guess we can't come up with something different after all. Aha!
Monica laughs, attempting to ease the tension in the room.
I know you guys might not be the most on board with this idea, but I think it's our best option. Please, guys, please!
Can you stop pressuring us?
Don't have to beg like a weenie, Carl.
General!
I'm honestly surprised Natsuki's putting up such resistance. I knew she was a little hot-headed, but even still.
Oh, that's me.
She's running again.
I'm not pressuring you, Natsuki.
Monica's doing laps around the room.
Both of them have raised their voice. Yuri looks a little startled, and Sayori looks anxious to intervene.
Ooh, wow, guys! Please, there's no need to get angry. Can't we just discuss this normally?
Monica reflects on Sayori's words, looking a little ashamed of her outburst.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice. It's just, this festival is important to me, that's all. Ever since I created this club, I've always wanted to show other people. Natsuki, Yuri, I imagine you're both a little apprehensive when TCC joined, right? After all, he was an unfamiliar face.
She smiles warmly at me.
But look, he's integrating really well.
That's a weird word, Monica.
Right? Like he's some sort of experiment.
Well, it's like it sounds like Monica's been like making this farm. I can't wait to show it to all the people. Look what I did. It's like Pink Diamond's friggin' human farm. That's the
Yes.
game. Guys, come back next time and see if we change our minds about the school festival.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Ow!